Ladies and gentlemen, it is coming out very clearly that the election could end up being a contest between Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka of Wiper and William Samoei Ruto. It looks like other candidates are not coming in, or they have so far not declared their interest. It is as clear as daylight that William Samoei Ruto has lost the Nakuru vote. And that is why the Nakuru governor, Susan Kehika, is very bitter and blaming the electorate, blaming Kenyans that they criticize everything. It is also very clear that William Samoei Ruto has lost Kiambu, Murang'a, Nyandarua, Nairobi, Kirinyaga, Embu, Laikipia, Nakuru, and very many votes that I have not actually mentioned. In Mount Kenya, for instance, William Samoei Ruto can only win, and when I mean win, by maybe a slight margin, in the Tharaka Nithi. In the last general election, Tharaka Nithi gave William Samoei Ruto 100,062 votes. Raila also got something. This is just a small percentage of what William Samoei Ruto can get. William Samoei Ruto, truth be told, has lost so many votes. So many votes. So if it is a two-horse race, many people are asking, how is Kalonzo going to win? And it is very clear that Kalonzo can win. Kalonzo can defeat William Samoei Ruto. But he needs to come up with a strategy that is going to defeat William Samoei Ruto and his campaign machinery. What does he need to do, ladies and gentlemen? I want to enumerate a number of things that Kalonzo can do and win the presidency with more than 60%. Number one, Kalonzo should not enter Mount Kenya alone. Kalonzo should not enter Mount Kenya with Jeremiah Kioni or Martha Karua. Kalonzo should seek Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's blessings. Kalonzo should actually come and visit Mount Kenya together with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. If that happens, he'll take the mountain to a man. He is assured of more than 3 million votes in Mount Kenya alone. In Nairobi, he needs to go for somebody like Sonko to accompany him when he is campaigning in Nairobi. He needs also to get some youth in his campaign. With the Sonko popularity in Nairobi, and now you add the voters who actually voted for Raila Amolo Odinga, although not all of them, but majority of them in Nairobi would most likely vote for Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka instead of William Samoei Ruto. Number three, he should not be afraid of going to Nyanza. He should not be afraid of going to the coast. He should not be afraid of going to Western, the stronghold of Raila Amolo Odinga. If you look at William Samoei Ruto is gaining ground in those regions. So Kalonzo needs to go there and start placing Raila Amolo Odinga to win the votes of Raila Amolo Odinga, he needs to praise Raila Amolo Odinga for his contribution to this republic. If he criticizes Raila Amolo Odinga, he cannot get votes. And that is the strategy that William Samoei Ruto is using. That is the strategy that is being used by UDA. If you listen to these guys, they have been praising Raila Amolo Odinga, whether genuinely or hypocritically. But they seem to be understanding the minds and the hearts of Raila's voters. Ladies and gentlemen, if Kalonzo used this strategy in those three regions, I know there are people who follow Raila Amolo Odinga, but given Kalonzo and William Samoei Ruto, they will not think twice voting for Kalonzo. And there are many. There are many. Number 3 is that Kalonzo needs to form an economic council. And an economic council that is going to give hope to this nation. Kenyans have completely lost hope. He needs to come up with a rally call that is going to rally Kenyans behind him. Currently, there's nothing that is bringing Kenyans together. No, even Samoei Ruto has nothing. You know, previously, in 2022, William Samoei Ruto used the hustlers. Hatupagwigwi, nini. Bottom up. But these are the strategies that he cannot use now. So Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka need to come up with a strategy, a rallying call that would bring Kenyans together. Something else he needs to do is to start decampaigning William Samoei Ruto's policies. I want to give 2 examples that can give Kalonzo votes. Number 1, the housing levy. That's a very, very unpopular policy, especially among the Kenyan workers. Kalonzo can get almost 1 million by promising workers that is going to overturn that policy. There is also the social health insurance, popularly known as SHE, that is dogged with so many problems, so many challenges, that is very unpopular with the Kenyans. If we start campaigning this and come up with something better, a better alternative, Kenyans are going to listen to him. Kenyans are going to be happy with him. Last but not least, he should not ignore people like Gachagua. You need to bring also Gachagua very close to him. Work with him here and there. Use him. Because you see, Gachagua is a mobilizer. Gachagua is very, very angry with William Samoei Ruto. And at this time, he can be used to deflate William Samoei Ruto. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think. But if Kalonzo can employ some of these strategies, I think he can win the presidency. But if he continue the way he's doing, you'll find it rough, by the way. It will not be easy. But if he employs the strategy that I'm proposing, he will win in the morning. William Samoei Ruto is the easiest sitting president to defeat. Very unpopular, very hurting, and has annoyed Kenyans, and a restless nation is a bitter nation. And Kenyans should actually embrace Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. If people like Okiya Mtata are not going to contest, people like Matiang'i, if they are not going to contest. And finally, I have just remembered, Kalonzo should name George Natembeya, the Trans Nzoia governor, as his running mate. This man will bring votes. This man is courageous. This man is a mobilizer. This man can make a very good deputy. Guys, please like the video. Till next time, adios.